My legends, welcome. It's time for the weekly reservoir deposit. Let's get to it. Make this nice. Okay, first thing, you have to admire the beauty of the new drip UI. Look at the reservoir. Look at that water flow. It's like a lava lamp, pretty much. All right, let's get to it. So it's the first of the month. So first thing I'm going to do my compound. Like I said, you can see here, I have not done any withdrawals at all, and I'm not going to do it until the reservoir has dried up. So let's compound my drops. So I have 0.044 drops at today's price. That is exactly $13.50. Not too shabby for a month of me not doing anything, just staking it in there. All right, so let's go ahead and compound that first thing, and then we'll get my 0.2 BNB of, and confirm. Okay, so we're gonna let that calculate. Okay, that just went up, so the rewards went in, and now let's go ahead and get my 0.12. I'm doing the 0.212 due to the fact that the stuff, the res, is ongoing. So I want to ensure that I enter myself each week, even though I was already doing it anyhow. But I want to make sure that I enter myself into the stuff, the res contest. 300 drip is 300 drip. And buy and deposit my drops. I keep on my way to get to 2 drops in total. All right, there we go. So we're just waiting for that to confirm. So I'm at 1.328. All right, there we go. So I'm now at 1.37. All right, let's do a stat check. So as we scroll down on the new reservoir, so you have to say reservoir because it's so fancy. Just like you say target instead of target is the reservoir. I have to put that little accent on there. No withdrawals. So the stats here, 10,096 players or droppers, 124.61 total TVL, 8,857 in rewards, the dividend pool, 9.2, the contract balance, 853, and 126,000 transactions. All right, let's go out to here. So it is pretty, 10,095. And what did I say? 10,096. Okay. So it is current. And as we scroll down through the graph, so now the drip, the liquidity and price. So the reservoir stats, they're not showing up in here just yet because it is relatively new, but soon we'll be able to see, even if I click hourly or daily. Yeah, so they're not here yet. No biggie. We know how to see it in the meantime. And as I always do, come down here to the stats. I'm at 1.37. And here we can see the breakdown of the wallets throughout. Ooh, it's changed. Whoa. Oh, okay. That's what happened. Because this column here used to be all the way over here. So I guess people are putting in as little bit as possible, I guess. Yeah, that's what happened. This column was all the way over here. So now I am over here. Nope. See, this all changed. So if that's 0.9 to 1 point to 1 full drop, the next column over should have been 1 to 2. Yeah, somewhere we got lost of 1 to 2 where I should be right here in the middle, because it goes from 0.9 to 1 full drop to 2 to 3 drops. So technically I'm right here in the middle where that line is. So that's where I'm currently sitting. And here we go, the reservoir leaderboard. I don't know if that's going to be added to the down here as well. That would have been something to see so you can keep track of it. Maybe when DDD for the reservoir comes, that will be one of the stats that I put here. because that's going to be significant, because of course at that point everybody's trying to up the ante. So as we can see here, the number one spot is possessing 44.49 drops, and our Guardians of the Reservoir are here. We are now down in 6th place. But like I said, I'm going to continue to do my weekly deposit. And like I said, I started this before there was any protocols or any contest or anything. I'm doing it to support the protocol, to support your bag, and to support my bag. That's why I'm doing it. And number one, of course, is the harden the drip floor price, as much as my contribution can do. But at least everybody here are doing what they're doing. And like I said, especially for my legends, we know DDD for the reservoir is coming. So of course, as us legends do, we want to be in place and be ready. Like I said, you want to have your seat on the ship already. You don't want to be standing online trying to get in once DDD for the reservoir come, because at that point everybody's trying to jump in and all that kind of. Legends don't operate like that. We already want to have our seat. We sitting back. We're just looking out the window at that line, and that's how we operate. So that's why I'm already in here doing what I need to do. And like I say, I'm always going to lead from the front. I'm always going to show on video what I'm doing, and I'm going to always support our protocol and our bags. All right, legends, that is going to be it for today. Enjoy the new drip UI and the reservoir. And as you know, you have the stats here. Then, of course, if you go over to the dashboard, you can see your stats here all in one shot. You can see the faucet, the reservoir, your drip, drop, draw, and the Gordon. All right, legends, that's it for right now. And as always, this is for informational and educational purposes only. This is never, ever, ever intended as any type of financial advice, because I am not a financial advisor. I am here providing pure edutainment, not education and not entertainment, edutainment, the combination. And of course, everything related to the reservoir, because that's what this is about. We just sort of drip, garden, just populate. And as always, all I ask is that you please like, share, leave me a comment in there, and subscribe to Legacy 7 Crypto if you haven't. I really, truly appreciate each and every single one of your legends. Thank you for spending a few minutes with me here in the reservoir. And to all of my legends, engage.